सो हेलो एवरीवन, क्या हाल चाल है सभी के। वेलकम बैक टू द लाइव स्ट्रीम। और कैसे हो सभी के सभी, बहुत बहुत स्वागत है भाई। और जैसा कि मैं देख सकता हूँ चैट में मेरे को कोई भी नहीं दिख रहा है। वेरी नाइस गेम हो गया ये तो गाइस, वेरी नाइस गेम हो गया। और ब्लैक स्क्रीन क्यों आ रही है जबकि मैं तो गेम की स्क्रीन पे हूँ। हेलो ओबीएस, व्हाट आर यू डूइंग ब्रो। गेम कैप्चर, डिस्प्ले कैप्चर क्या है। हेलो हाँ यही तो कैप्चर करना है, ठीक है। ओके दैट्स वेरी नाइस। ओके ठीक है तब प्रिपेयरिंग शेडर्स। ओके शेडर्स शेडर्स प्रिपेयर हो जा भाई जल्दी से। और जरा मैं चैट खोल लूँ एक बारी। ये बंद हो जा, ये भी बंद हो जा, और ये चल जा। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। गाइस 3 पीपल्स आर वाचिंग, चैट कोई भी नहीं कर रहा है, ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है फ्रेंड्स। और आज थोड़ा देखिए ऑप्टिमाइज किया है गेम को, और थोड़ा ओबीएस को, थोड़ा पीसी को। देखते हैं कैसा परफॉर्म करता है अपना गेम और पीसी। ला ला ला। होपफुली मेरी आवाज़ बिल्कुल परफेक्ट आ रही होगी स्ट्रीम पे। युप मेरी आवाज़ काफ़ी सही आ रही स्ट्रीम पे, नो प्रॉब्लम्स। और ये कंट्रोलर भाई डिस्कनेक्ट मत मारना बार बार। हम्म टनिंग टनिंग स्नैपचैट। यार ये म्यूजिक का कॉपीराइट वॉपीराइट तो नहीं पड़ता है ना भाई, पता लगे घोड़े लग गए मेरे। क्योंकि एक एक ही यूट्यूब पॉलिसी आई है नई साली, बार बार कॉपीराइट दिए जा रही है। हम्म टडा लला लला। चल जा रे गेम। तो डेली प्रिपेयर क्यों करता है शेडर्स। आज मैं चाहता हूँ थोड़ी बहुत पावर सावर्स मिलें इस गेम में, और क्या बोलते हैं, ताकि थोड़े मज़े आए इसको और खेलने में। ओह वेरी नाइस कंट्रोलर भाई। बंद हो जाता है जब यूज नहीं आता अपने आप तो। वाह। Depending on your hardware, this may take a few minutes. Please wait for the process to complete. Okay, sir. हाँ, अब पता लगा भाई लोग भाग कुर्सी के ऊपर तकिया रख के क्यों खेलते हैं भाई कंट्रोलर से। हाथ हवा में हाथ रखे रखे परेशान हो गया मैं। चल जा दादा भाई। आ आ जाओ आ जाओ, आड़ू भाड़ू से खेलेंगे अपन, ठीक है। क्या यार, एक डोरा डोरी परेशान कर रही है। ला 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 ला। यार इसका कोई अपडेट कब आएगा साला? अपडेट का इंतजार कर रहा हूँ मैं हॉगवर्ड लेगेसी के।
Revelio.
रेवेलियो। टन 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 टन। ठीक है, हमको जाना है इधर। लोड ही नहीं हो रहा है तो। भाई ये म्यूजिक कौन सा है? टननननननन, टनननननन। अच्छा है, अच्छा है, अच्छा है। बे शेडर्स लोड हो जाओ भाई जल्दी जल्दी से। मेरे को लगता है पोस्ट प्रोसेसिंग के जैसे हो रहा है क्या? लगता तो कुछ ऐसा ही है। हेलो सर, How are you doing?
Cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox.
Fig will be inserted to
It's
see books I found below the
Fig.
restricted section.
You're a
I should
visitor.
take care of him.
I'll see what I can find out.
Buffer हो रही है stream.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Oh. Talk.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
टीचर भी देख रहा है साला.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
फिर छोड़ के क्यों गया बुक भाई पूरी ले
We
जाता.
need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course, bro.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Quest completed. Thank you, sir. इधर एक डब्बा पड़ा है कहीं पे. Where is the box? Here is the fucking box.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Natty just sent you a owl post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogfields in Hamlet. Okay. मैप कहीं से खुलता है. कहाँ जाना है, कहाँ जाना है? यहाँ नहीं. जाना कहाँ है बे? वेट हियर टू एडवांस टाइम फॉर डे टू नाइट. ओके अच्छा ऐसा भी मैं छेड़ सकता हूँ इसको. हो लोअर हॉगफील्ड. अच्छा ये बाहर वाला है क्या? ठीक है समझ गया. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities
Professor
like
Fig and
hamlets
Weasley
and
have asked that I
dungeons,
teach you an additional
bandits
defensive
camps,
spell.
and many
Please
other
complete
locations.
the
Okay.
assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, ma'am. I'll see you. देखो ब्रो, हमको जाना है, हमको जाना है, हमको जाने का है, इसको बंद करने का है. I need to attend harbor class. Blah, blah, blah. चलो इधर चल रहे हैं.
Off on another adventure, are we?
कोस से था क्या वो? नीचे से जाना है. इतने कॉपीराइट पड़ेंगे मेरे को, इतने कॉपीराइट पड़ेंगे. पैंस की आँख कहाँ है?
She growing Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see
ओ
you again,
गार्डन का
Emoji.
है. ओ हो
here.
याद
You
आया,
need
याद
these
आया.
for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class,
क्यूट तो
please
है यार.
welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent
Herbology.
is no more
Okay,
afraid of the
okay. नया
venomous
word मिला है हमको, एक
tentacular than the
herbology.
bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Okay.
Accio.
Okay.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
ये क्या? Whoa.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
ओ मैं तो भूल ही गया था भाई.
I'm very
कांच वाच
sorry
टूटना
about
तो आम
that.
बात है भाई इधर.
Yours is a bit mature, I'm afraid.
रिपेयर बोलना है बस एक
All right
बारी.
then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it. I nearly won't.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
The leaves of the medicine herb used to Wigglweed potion, ठीक है. Wigglweed potion, ठीक है. Magic Neep and growth into the pot. ठीक है.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your
Hello
way
there.
to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet
Go
you.
to the other
Nice work in
greenhouse.
defense
ठीक
against the dark
है.
arts.
दो greenhouse है यहाँ पे.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright. Here we are.
अबे पीछे कहाँ आ रहा है
Home of
मेरे?
the Chinese chomping cabbage.
अच्छा ऐसा भी कुछ है क्या?
Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Chinese crumping cabbage. Cabbage. Use left hold. ठीक है. Try to open tools. Okay. Wow. Then tab left B to use the assigned tool. Oh, डर गया मैं.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Oh
Mum
भाई,
summoned her
ऐसा होता है
garden
क्या?
last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
ठीक है.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Suppose they could.
I suppose they
Yeah.
could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
ऊपर जाने का रास्ता कहाँ है भाई? गलत आ गई, गलत आ गई। हो ऐसे ऐसे सामान सट्टे मिल जाते हैं इधर।
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
इतना जल्दी बड़ा हो गया है। Hello,
I
ma'am.
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Yes, definitely.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
और भैया क्या हाल है?
Well, I
क्या हाल है
suppose
विघ्नेश
that's
के?
everything.
वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम यार।
Come by for a chat sometime.
Welcome,
I so
welcome.
enjoy checking in with my new students.
कैसा है विघ्नेश? मैं बढ़िया हूँ बिल्कुल यार, तू बता। टना 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 ना ना।
Only cost me my damned hearing.
मैं एकदम बढ़िया। ओके और बता क्या खेल रहा है आजकल? यार अब हमको जाना है यहाँ पे। पोशन क्लास, पोशन में जाएंगे। कॉलेज से आने में 6:30 बज जाते हैं। भाई सेम हालत मेरी हो रखी है यहाँ पे।
Something in there, I just
बे
know.
यार ये ना लोग बाग की स्ट्रेंथ कम करनी पड़ेगी मेरे को। ग्राफिक्स अपस्केलिंग तो नहीं चाहिए हमको। पॉपुलेशन क्वांटिटी लो कर दो, व्यू डिस्टेंस कर दो हाई ओनली। और मटेरियल क्वालिटी हाई, फॉग क्वालिटी लो, वाई क्वालिटी मीडियम ठीक है, पोस्ट प्रोसेसिंग हाई, टेक्सचर भी हाई, पॉपुलेशन व्यू डेंसिटी हाई ठीक है। बाकी के नो गेम्स नथिंग मतलब
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look suspicious.
बिगन गाइस जिसने लाइक नहीं किया लाइक कर दो यार फटाफट से। वैसे तो विघ्नेश ही है स्ट्रीम पे और हमें पूरा भरोसा है कि विघ्नेश ने लाइक कर दी होगी स्ट्रीम। कर देना विघ्नेश, सारी चैट लाइन से पढ़ो ठीक है। मैं एकदम बढ़िया। कॉलेज से आने में 6:30 बज जाते हैं। बाकी के नो गेम नथिंग। पढ़ तो ली, लाइन से ही तो पढ़ी है मैंने।
Yes, Professor
कब का कर दिया?
The
थैंक यू
Wiggenweld
विघ्नेश।
potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
विगल
It can heal
वीड,
some
विगन वीड।
injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
क्या मतलब उड़ गया? सिर्फ वैलो खेलता हूँ अगर हॉलीडे होता है तो। वाह वैलो से हटो यार,
Use a
थोड़े ऑफलाइन
strong,
गेम खेलो
even
बिग
motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
ऑफलाइन पूरा दिन ऑफलाइन ही होता है। मतलब ऑफलाइन गेम से मतलब कि ये वैलो से हटके थोड़े स्टोरी मोड टाइप गेम।
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
बना दी।
And from what I hear of your recent
Very
exploits
nice.
in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
उतना टाइम नहीं है
Some can
उस
be
पे। मेरे
harvested
को
from the plants you
सस्पेंस
grow in your
चीज का
herbology
पसंद
class,
पूरा खत्म
and rarer
होने
ones
तक
can be
खेलता
purchased.
ही
Others,
रहूंगा
however,
इसकी।
may be harder to obtain, and will
तो अभी
require
तू
you to be a
कॉलेज में
bit
कहाँ आ
more
गया भाई?
resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was
तो
skill
अभी
or
11th
luck
में
the
था ना
first
शायद?
time round.
11th के बाद कॉलेज कहाँ से भाई?
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Collect eggs. इसकी ये एग वैग कहाँ से मिलेंगे मेरे को?
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
11th किधर से? तो 12th पास हो गया क्या तू?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another
10th
potion.
खत्म हुआ था
Brilliant.
तब तो
You,
आप
my friend,
मिले
have
थे
been presented with
PUBG
an
में कोविड में।
extraordinary opportunity.
तो तब 10th
You
खत्म हुआ
remember
था
me,
तेरा,
don't you?
तो 12th हो गया
Weasley.
मतलब तेरा।
Ah, yes.
हाँ,
met in the
very
common room.
nice.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather, as you'll already be in
क्या
Sharp's
चाहिए?
office with his permission. Perhaps you could
Fooper
grab it
feather.
for me.
Super feather.
I'll get you the Fooper feather.
हाँ,
as long as you're
बीटेक चल
certain
रहा है
Sharp
अभी।
won't miss it.
बीटेक किससे
I
कर रहा
assure
है?
you he won't.
CS,
Fooper feathers aren't that
mechanics,
valuable.
वो
Wait
mechanical
until you see what I'm brewing.
या civil
Hurry back to me when you have the
या
feather.
और कुछ। Ash window egg.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a Fooper feather from Sharp's office.
Super feather,
It's
ठीक
the
है
last
भाई।
ingredient I need to complete my potion.
CS, okay. Hello Hunter OP, welcome to the stream. कैसा है Hunter? एग उग मिल गए हमको, ऊपर फेदर भी मिल गए।
Remember, precision is
ये
key
ले भाई तेरे
to
ऊपर
brewing
फेदर।
Here's the Fooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment
हंटर
to
एक
brew.
ऊपर फेदर
You
ला
should get
के
back
दे
to brewing
भाई।
your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
बनाना क्या है वैसे? मुगली गुट्टी बना रहे हैं। मुगली गुट्टी 555। सब स्टोरी मोड्स गेम्स स्पेशली दिस टाइप इज नॉट माय कप ऑफ टी। तू कौन से पसंद है तेरे को? कितने में आएगा? खरीद लेंगे, पैसा बहुत है भाई। ओह माय गॉड हंटर ओपी। मेरे को लगा जाके ढूंढ ढूंढ के तोड़ के लाओगे। नहीं, इसमें ऐसा है कि तुमको खुद से ग्रो भी करने पड़ते हैं ये सब चीज़ें। जो तुमको बनाना है ना, अगर तुम्हारे पास वो नहीं है तो तुम उसका पहले प्लांट लगाओ, फिर तुमको चीज़ें मिलेगी। फैदर वैदर तो खैर नहीं पता मेरे को कैसे मिलेंगे। हाँ, अगर
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it!
ठीक है, ये
Dragon Dog! What happened?
ये भी सही है भाई।
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
PvP games।
Sorry, Professor.
PvP गेम खेल के हो गया यार मेरा।
Again.
मैं थोड़ा भड़बड़ से दूर होना चाहता हूँ।
His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time.
Last
You
week
seemed
ही
rather
सिस्टम
busy
वाली
helping Mr.
कार ली
Weasley
है।
brew chaos.
इतना पैसा आ रहा है क्या हंटर?
I'm
Nice
sorry,
भाई।
Professor.
Congratulations
trying
for
to
your
help a
car।
friend.
Taking responsibility for
पैदल
one's
जाके
actions
हंटर को
does go a
गोली
long way
मारो,
with me.
मर जाए।
I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
वाली कार मतलब वो 150 वाली।
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember
Fortuner
that
है
you're
भाई,
not a
Fortuner।
potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there
HR36
are often essential to the potions you
और
brew here.
नंबर, oh my
Now, I
god।
recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice
भारी
brewing.
नंबर लिया
You
रे।
cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere.
0001 नहीं है रे। 0001 नहीं है
Has had enough
रे।
excitement for one day.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you.
Religious number है
I'm
भाई।
Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless
अच्छा,
Wiggenweld potion on their first
1008।
try.
Very nice
Well
भाई,
done.
very nice। कितने का मिला ये नंबर? I was revealed, Professor Sharp में blah 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 blah।
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook.
हंटर
A
लाइक की कि नहीं की
fascinating
स्ट्रीम ये
language,
बता
by the
पहले
way.
तो।
Neither here nor there, really.
ना मेरे
I am
प्लॉट
a
का
self-taught speaker.
आधा जाएगा।
Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class.
20
Speaking of stars,
to
we'll
50
be in
के मुझे
astronomy
एग्जैक्टली
together.
नहीं
You'll
पता।
love it. Professor Shah is firm.
बस
but
इतने में मिल गया
clever.
ये नंबर।
See you soon, no doubt.
बस हंटर बस। क्या हो रहा है? ये कंट्रोलर क्यों नहीं काम कर रहा? बैटिंग करी थी वो भी गैस कर रहा हूँ, हो सकता है लाखों में गया हो। अच्छी बात है यार। गाइस एक सेकंड, कंट्रोलर नहीं चल रहा है। डिसलाइक मारी है, ठीक है यार, थैंक यू फॉर डिसलाइकिंग द स्ट्रीम। आप कंट्रोलर से खेलते हो? हाँ अभी कंट्रोलर से चालू किया है खेलना। बफर हो गई क्या स्ट्रीम मेरी? क्यों हो रहा है बहन चोरी? ये क्या लिखा हुआ आ रहा चैट में? क्या लिखा हुआ आ रहा है? ये सब ड्रामाबाजी बंद कर और बीजीएमआई आ जा। अरे कैसे हो आरिस भैया, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। ये बहन का भाई साला गेम बफर मार रहा पता नहीं क्यों। कैसे हो आरिस भैया यार? और थोड़े अच्छे कमेंट कर दिया करो मेरी फोटो पे। क्या क्या भाई जाले साफ करूँगा क्या मैं? हेलो है आरिस भैया। चल जा यार, क्या हो गया इस कंट्रोलर के? जाए कंट्रोलर। कीबोर्ड माउस जिंदाबाद। इससे ज्यादा मेरी फैमिली की इनकम है। ठीक है भाई ठीक है यार, लड़ लो, एक काम करो, डंडे वंडे ला देता हूँ मैं तुमको। हाँ हॉगवर्ड, ये कहाँ का मैप है? ये जादू टोना करना है तो बंगाल चल। ये कौन सी जगह है भाई? बे कैसा है वीकनेस? कहाँ जाना है बहन? ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। किस टाइम खेलता है बीजीएमआई? मैं अभी खेल ही नहीं रहा बीजीएमआई यार। बहुत दिनों बाद तो मैं स्ट्रीम करने आया हूँ। बीजीएमआई में तप गया हूँ यार, सही बताऊँ ना मैं बस भड़बड़ 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 भैंस की आँख। कुछ शांति से खेलने का मन कर रहा था मेरा। या रिश्ते इनकमिंग? नहीं नहीं नहीं। मैं लड़कियों को बता रहा था कि कितना काम का है। ऐसे कौन बताता है यार, ऐसे कौन बताता है? सॉरी ब्रो, आई कांट हेल्प यू। मैप में दिखा क्यों नहीं रहा है ये साला? ग्रैंड स्टेयर्स।
Tried to summon the pepper.
खुल जाओ। ये एरिस्बिया का स्टाइल है। ठीक है।
Incendio.
वो
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
क्या क्या? वो ओ अबे कहाँ जाना है मेरे को? भैंस की आँख, मैप चल नहीं रहा है इधर का। ऊपर जाता हूँ, रुक। और ऊपर जाने का रास्ता ही नहीं है। वेरी डेंजरस।
You try coming up with clever passwords day in, day out. Not as easy as it looks.
You're sure to turn some heads dressed like that.
Handy resource indeed.
वाह,
Seems that's off limits to me.
फिर डर गया मैं। तो मैं मेरे कमरे में आ गया हूँ यार। फालतू वेस्ट हो गया है। उठा ले यार प्लीज। हेलो गोस्ट। और ऊपर जाना है, जितना ऊपर गए हो वहां से कूद जाओ, सिंपल। कूदता ही तो नहीं है यार, ये कूद जाता नहीं मैं।
You can't imagine. ओ एक चीज मिली। अबे कुछ नहीं मिला है जो, ये दिमाग की काम नहीं करता इन चीजों में मेरा तो। यो एच, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल है एच के? अब बहुत सही के साले, तूने मेरी कंप्लेंट की थी ना मादर तेरी। स्ट्रीम इतना बफर क्यों हो रहा है? स्ट्रीम ज्यादा बफर हो रही है क्या? रुको यार, अभी देखता हूँ मैं। बफर हाँ हुई तो है। ये किस वजह से हो रही है भाई? इंटरनेट भी सही है मेरा तो, और वो भी सही बता रहा है। हॉर्स गाइस, घोड़ा मेंढक। ये मैं मेरी जिंदगी में नहीं कर पाऊंगा भाई। यार ये सही अब सही चल रहा है क्या या अभी भी हो रहा है बफर? हो रहा है यार बफर तो मैं इसके। रुको एक सेकंड। मैंने यार इसके अंदर थोड़ा छेड़छाड़ी किया था। अभी तुमको लगता है कि इससे कुछ होगा? मैंने ना यहाँ पे OBS के FPS को है ना, कहाँ गया ये, इसको है ना 60 पे लॉक कर दिया था। इसको बंद करके देखता हूँ मैं एक बारी। अभी नहीं हो रहा। मैं बढ़िया हूँ, तू बता। मैं भी बिल्कुल बढ़िया हूँ यार, बट ये गेम में कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है। प्लीज़ हेल्प कर यार एच। और ये देख, ये है ना, मैंने हॉगवर्ट का न्यू अपडेट डाउनलोड किया है। इसमें ऐसे ऐसे ग्लिचेस आ रहे हैं ना। अब ये देख, गेट के पास जाऊंगा ना, और ये गेट तो सही है। ये देख, जैसे वाइट वाइट वो आया था ना, वो आया। और वो देखो बुक्स बाद में लोड हुई है। जैसे कि टेक्सचर है ना, पास जाने पे लोड हो रहे हैं धीरे धीरे। बीच में हुआ था। ओके, आपने खरीदा ये? यार कद्दू खरीदा है मेरा इसको। कौन दे भाई 3-4 हज़ार रुपए इस गेम के? भाई हो तो रहा है बफर, बट आई डोंट थिंक मॉनिटर की सेटिंग से कोई फ़र्क पड़ता है। मॉनिटर की सेटिंग्स नहीं है वो, मैंने OBS को दिया है वो। ओह फाइनली मैं बाहर आ गया हूँ भाई। लेवियोसा।
Incendio.
ये वे तेरी ऐसी तैसी करा ले इसके।
Levioso. Accio.
ओह ऐसा भी कुछ होता है क्या?
Levioso. Accio.
अच्छा अभी मतलब फिर कोई मेरी पावर्स खुली नहीं है। सब पे अलग अलग काम करती है। सिटी तो अच्छी है, मतलब हॉगवर्ट्स तो अच्छा है भाई।
Levioso.
पूछ जाऊं क्या मैं? लेवियोसा। क्या हो रहा है भाई? मरूंगा क्या मैं? किया ऐसा पॉसिबल था? वाह, गाइस अभी भी बफर हुआ क्या? लेटेस्टली मैंने वो सेटिंग चेंज की, उससे अभी तक हुआ कि नहीं हुआ? मेरा तो कुछ नहीं हुआ। ओके, अटक रहा है गेम थोड़ा सा। मूनस्टोन मिला, अरे ठीक है।
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
ओह, इस पे रखना है क्या इसको?
This looks intriguing.
एक सेकंड, कोई तो था बाहर।
Accio.
दराज। क्या बोलते हो, इसमें जाऊं कि नहीं जाऊंगा इस, या पहले मिशन की जगह पे जाऊं? बफर, लॉट ऑफ बफर। हाँ, अरे भाई क्या खाली है तो? बस ये करने आया था क्या मैं? यहाँ इतनी चीज लेने आया था मैं बस। ठीक है भाई। अच्छा, इस वजह से मैप से बाहर दिखा रहा, मतलब मैप में नहीं दिखा रहा था।
Good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am
कोई
well.
अपडेट आया क्या एच यार इसका?
You, my friend, with Ranrock and
लेटेस्ट एक बार मेरे को चेक करना है यार।
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not
तो
speak
लेटेस्ट
about
कौन
it
सा
at the
अपडेट है
time,
इसका?
but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain.
बफर हो रहा है ना,
I know
बफर हो
that's a
रहा है
lot
ना
to
अभी
absorb.
शायद।
It is.
अच्छा नहीं,
And I
ये तो
will have
5
more
मिनट पहले की
questions.
स्ट्रीम दिखा रहा है।
For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the
इस वजह
students.
से हो रहा है ये
I
लोग
overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
CPU uses 100%.
What are you up? I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
किससे लड़ाई हो गई?
I wonder who lives here.
They must have come this way. Think!
हाँ भाई क्या समस्या है?
What did you think I might have seen? I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
You came to the wrong place, child.
I'll watch the light go out.
ये कौन है ये झंडू बाम?
I'm not going anywhere with you. Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Release me! You're no match. I've had enough of this.
ओ बहुत सही के तेरी ऐसी की तैसी कर.
You're easier to spot.
Leviosa. Stay in school next time.
भाई कंट्रोलर से क्या खेलने लगा? कीबोर्ड माउस से खेला ही नहीं जा रहा मेरे से. होता है. अरे अभी रुको, अभी बताता हूँ इनको मैं.
I'll watch the light go out.
हाँ अब आना बहन के भाई, तेरे को मैं बताऊँ.
Do you really think you can hold them off?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body! Such
Leviosa, tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Stop that right now!
Leviosa!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted.
क्या मतलब मैंने एक बार ही में पीट दिया
So
उनको?
close to Hogwarts.
क्या मतलब मेरे को कंट्रोलर से खेलना आ गया? यार मेरी भिंडी नहीं, मेरी गोभी खराब करा दी उन्होंने।
You all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research, how interesting.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
बहुत ज़्यादा है ना?
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Mallowsweet leaf.
Notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Potato! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Revelio.
Mr. Treadwell instructed me to place marshmallow onto those stone squares. ठीक है. And a strange thing happened. I wondered that Marlin could have been hiding behind these puzzles.
Incendio.
तो मैं क्या करूं भाई, तेरी रिसर्च है, तू कर भैंस की आंख, मेरे को क्या काम है इससे। जाना ही है भाई इधर। ओह हो, ऐसा भी कुछ है क्या?
Incendio. That's that. Settled.
Yes, how beautiful.
क्या रिसर्च करेगी भाई तू? तेरी रिसर्च तो मैंने पूरी कराई है यहाँ पे।
Hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
मैंने नहीं तोड़ा भाई, मैंने नहीं तोड़ा वो। ऐसे वैसे बता रहा है अंदर। लेवल 1 लॉक। वो ट्रेडर है क्या यहाँ पे?
Unique.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop.
Potion
I can answer
बेचता
any
है।
questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
300 कॉइन की थी वो। ए भौंस, अरे भाई ये तो बहुत भारी नुकसान हो गया बे। Being used to focus poison, they commonly used to open fields. 300 की थी वो, 300 की थी वो।
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
चला जा मादर चोद यहाँ
Hope
से।
to see you again sometime.
चोद पैसे ले लिए सारे के सारे मेरे।
I never thought Ramrock's
क्या ही
loyalists would
बात
go
करूं
this
मैं
far.
यार तुझसे भाई, लूट लिया मेरे को तो तुम लोगों ने बहन चोद। लेवल 1 लॉक है।
Incendio.
नहीं टूटे। ला 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 ला। अब ये किसी विच का घर होगा। यहाँ पे बस मेरी पिटाई ना हो जाए। रिवेलियो किससे होता था मैं जो?
Revelio.
Hogwarts. बाहर का क्यों आ रहा है इसमें? चल ग्राफिक्स तो हैं भाई अच्छे। फिर तो मतलब मैंने हेलो भाई बहुत ही भारी नुकसान हो गया मेरा तो यार। इधर कहीं की आवाज आई है? भाई 150 कॉइन एक दिए मैंने, 200 कॉइन एक दिए मैंने, और मेरा बहुत ही भारी नुकसान हुआ है। कहीं की आवाज आई है? क्या है बे आसपास? इधर किधर से जाना है भाई? ये पूरा मैं हॉगवर्ट्स में हूँ, घूम रहा हूँ भाई, देख रहे हो तुम? वेट, क्या हुआ यहाँ पे? नहीं करना वेट।
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Empty frame.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
ठीक है भाई, ठीक है। Discover the painting secret. Like a man mown to a frame.
Revelio.
अभी निकालना है क्या भाई सीक्रेट इसका?
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
इसकी तितली गुमी हुई है साले की। तितली लेके आएंगे इसके, रुको पहले। लगता तो कुछ ऐसा ही है। You can get all short clothes at the, not just common wear.
Revelio. Lumos.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
ओह, ऐसे जाना है क्या? मेरे को लगा पकड़ के लेके जाता। देख देख, ऐसे लेके जाता है ब्रो।
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
कुछ तो है। तीन थ्री एंड बने इधर देखना पड़ेगा। ओ बॉक्स पे 2 बनेगा, ठीक है। 2 इधर पे एन अच्छा इसका काम नहीं कर रहा ना। ट्रायंगल पे 1 ट्रायंगल पे 1 ट्रायंगल पे 1 है ऑलरेडी। हो रिपेयर हो
Reparo. Reparo.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Yes, bro.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
You there?
Yes, you. I wonder if
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves.
Revelio.
I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten.
ये अच्छा था भाई.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish lately.
Certainly
how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
grown-
job easier.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
Revelio.
It smells glorious in here. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Night for games.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair. Or so I reckon.
Lumos.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you
Revelio.
find him.
Incendio.
Stubborn already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey.
Ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
And then I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Here we go again.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him. You make this look easier than it's supposed to be. Congratulations are in order. Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Let me guess, you're after something fresh. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Incendio. Lumos. Reparo. Incendio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, I shall it. Oh, you're there. Nobody will miss. This is a fast way to get yourself killed. Do you know that? Incendio. Expulso. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Lumos. Protego. Incendio.
So very. Incendio.
Levioso.
Expulso.
Oh, forever.
Protego. Had you ought to give up. Incendio.
Accio.
Expulso. Come. You're embarrassing yourself.
Accio.
Levioso.
Accio.
Are you even Expulso?
Incendio.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Incendio. Luma.
Incendio. No! With the Expulso. Ah, so close. Incendio.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Lumos.
Expulso. Incendio. That was a mistake. Incendio. What are you? Ugh.
Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have me keeping you in check. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso.
Am I supposed to be in? If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Yes. Levioso.
This isn't a fair fight!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Is this your best trick?
Accio. Incendio.
No.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Lumos.
I haven't even had me tea
Levioso.
yet. You're a bit shoddy with your skills, aren't you, Scanfringer? Protego!
Levioso.
Oh, what's the
Incendio.
All right, you've had your fun.
Got to get
I'm scared of heights! Now put me down!
Protego. Levioso.
If I have so much of the
Lumos. Accio. Incendio.
How did that feel? Reducto! Did I hurt you?
You release Treadwell. Incendio. Protego.
Confringo! My bite is... Confringo! Is that the best shot? Nice try.
Levioso.
You haven't got a friend.
Levioso.
Learn that in first.
Accio. Incendio.
An inevitable end.
ये क्या हुआ भाई, बंद कैसे हो गया? चलो कोई बात नहीं। चलो गाइस आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं स्ट्रीम को। थैंक यू सो मच सभी को ज्वाइन करने के लिए, और लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करते हैं जिसने भी लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है। मैं मिलता हूँ सभी को अपनी अगली लाइव स्ट्रीम में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, सी यू, टेक केयर गाइस, गुड नाइट।